Oh god, I hope this works. Go. Get trapped. Oh man, he's like not pushing at all. Why isn't it letting me push him? Oh, there we go. Oh no, he's like really big boy. Why are you so big boy for? Gentlemen, gender neutral and gender chaotic, welcome back to the Lushist Gaming Entertainment channel's Let's Play of Minecraft. And as you can see, we've done a little revamping in between episodes. So basically, I built a tiny little pond right here inside. And if you can't tell already, that's because we have a fishing rod. So yeah, basically I wanted to get a saddle for one of those horses, so I dug all the way back down to where I had seen the mine shafts earlier when I was coming up, and I was hoping there'd be a chest in there that might have a saddle somewhere, but unfortunately there was no linking dungeons or anything like that, so the only thing I could find worth anything was minecart tracks, which aren't really going to be useful for me right now, and a bunch of spider webs. So I went back down with my sword, got all the spider webs, got the string, made some stuff, got some fish, and I also caught a book, looting 2, feather falling. So I was just trying to figure out whether I needed looting more or feather falling more, and I think I'm going to go with making feather falling boots. So that way, if I fall off something on accident while I'm traveling, it won't make too much of a difference. But I will have to make an anvil with that, and I'll probably have to carry an anvil around. So that's going to be a slight pain. It looks like, I'm pretty sure you can tame the skeleton horses. From everything I've read, it seems legit that's a thing that you can do. And also, I don't know where the one went that was like over here, but the one in the water is still here. And if you click on him, it actually brings up a menu, so it looks like he's tamed. If you get on top of him, look at that health. I didn't notice that before, but that's a crap load of health, and they're supposed to be like super fast too. So this guy is just going to be like an insane beast. Oh, and after I logged out of my game and logged back in, the magical skeleton that was riding the horse was back, and he was working. But he kind of got stuck on a tree, so I was able to kill him pretty easily with my badass axe buddy. Yeah. And if we get an anvil, we can name our axe too, which would be cool. Oh wait, you have to have a name tag for that, I think. No you don't. You can name them. So we can put some names on some of our stuff to make them just cool. But yeah, my plan was to stay right here for as long as it takes to fish a saddle out of this pond. So, yeah, that might take a while. I might have to cut this episode pretty short because it's probably going to be boring as fuck watching me doing that. But what I did want to do is go ahead and make... Let's put some of these away. I want to go ahead and make a watch, clock, whatever it's called. Because this is going to be essential for me to get in and out of dangerous places. I usually keep my clock down here on my bar so I can see it very well. And like while I'm fishing, I'm going to try to keep sleeping to keep the spawns down. Just because I don't want anything too crazy happening, like 60 freaking mobs outside of the entrance here or whatever, because that would be just bad news bears. Lily pads, I don't know if lily pads do anything. I mean, like anything too important that I will need to keep them, because another thing is we're not going to have very much inventory space. I'm going to try to keep as much of these mob items as possible. I know these can be traded with villagers, so if you come upon a village and I have enough, I might be able to get some more emeralds out of that. Let's see. I don't know if I need lapis for anything, because I don't plan on doing a lot of enchanting. I don't think I can even build a enchanting table without going to the nether, and I don't plan on going to the nether just because the point is to go to a certain coordinates, and going to the nether would probably be like cheating. So I might just get rid of this lapis. Definitely probably I'm going to get rid of this cobblestone, one of these dirts. I do need to go get more trees too. But yeah, the fishing is working out pretty well so far. I mean, I haven't fished an insane amount. Pretty much what's in my inventory is what I've came up with. So let's just see if I get a bite real quick. I made it fairly big, so usually you can get in a good spot where you can see what's coming. But there is some times where it like kind of glitches out and gets stuck like above the water or something, and that's kind of difficult. I've lost a couple of them. I think maybe just one, because it appeared like it was not bobbing, and it was. So there we go. It's pretty easy. Sometimes they get stuck right there too. Shit. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Oh. Come back. Let's get off of that. Okay, let's see how many fish. So I don't have any in my inventory, and I didn't eat any. So that's 7, 10, 5. So 5 fish, and I caught 1 book. So wait, did I say 5? I'm at 15. I don't know what I said. 15 fish, 1 book, and I think I caught I've caught 5 fish or so since I've got the book. So really it was about 10 fish in a book. So that's a pretty good ratio. If I can keep that up, this will be pretty lucrative. I really want to catch a fishing rod that has some enchantments on it though, because that's probably the only way I'm going to come across that without having an enchanting table and a bunch of, bookshelves and whatnot. You're probably not going to get too many enchantments like that. What I do also want to do, let's see, I have 49 of those, so quick math, 10, 11, 15. So if I get 15 more of those, I'll max out my wool, and I do want to do that. I think I did look up to see if beds stack, and they don't, so I'm going to carry around a stack of wool as much as possible so that I can always have the available materials to make beds. Although I don't know if carrying around shears all the time is going to be the smartest move, just because that's an inventory slot for pretty much nothing, so I might get rid of my shears after I get the appropriate amount of wool. That's just something I'm thinking about, is what I'm going to keep, what can I keep, what should I keep, what would be a waste of time. Like a lot of the stuff you can just build, we don't really need. If we can build on the fly, that's going to be easier than not having inventory slots. Inventory slots are going to be the most important thing, probably besides like food and whatnot. I'm going to eat some of these bad boys. Okay, so a fish is a little less than 3 health. Okay, I wasn't sure how much they give back. That's probably going to be my main source of food too, is fish. Just because that's going to be super easy to get no matter where I am. I'm not going to have to worry about cows being around. I'm actually not even going to have to worry about being underground probably if I can find a decent source of water. You know, I can go ahead and just plop up my fishing line. I haven't checked out what's over here. Man, there are just sheep friggin' everywhere. It's ridiculous. It's crazy ridiculousness. Yeah, I mean, we will get to exploring all this stuff at some point. I just don't want to give up that horse, man. Like, it sucks that I had to find it so early before I found a saddle anywhere or a cave system or anything. Like, man, there's just like, I can't think of anywhere like a safe bet where I could find a saddle other than fishing. And that's just not going to be easy. I mean, it is easy, but it takes a while. I've gotten a lot of saddles in previous playthroughs by fishing, so I know that it can be done. And we might get a name tag while we're doing it, and then we could name the little dude. So, whoa, there's like a big ravine right here. I didn't even notice that. I could also go through that and see if there's any kind of cave, any kind of dungeons or anything down there. I could give it a quick look, actually, since we're so close. See if there's any kind of intersecting dungeon, maybe, or... Actually, this looks really dangerous and stupid, so let's not do that just right now. I don't know if clearing a ravine is a great idea. Just because I could die and, like, look, there's a horse sitting right there. Oh, man. I wonder how hard it would be to travel with a horse and keep him in the area and whatnot. We could make a lead. I could make a lead right now. No, because you need goo. I think you need goo for that. Although we are in a swampland, but I haven't seen any goo guys anywhere. But then again, I don't know when they added goo guys spawning in here. And I am on a previous patch. I didn't want to like update because I was afraid that if I updated it might screw up something with the horsey, and I didn't want to lose horsey guy either. I wish he would get out of the water though, because that's really freaking me out. And the other one despawned, which is freaking me out too. Like, where did he go? Maybe he went in this little cave. I wish I would know that he didn't despawn, because that really scares me that this one's going to despawn as well. There is a little cave system over here. I guess he could have drowned maybe? I don't know. Don't think it's very likely that horses drown themselves, but he was like right up here somewhere. And he just freaking disappeared. I don't get it. All the sheep are still here. He's just gone. Yeah, so that sucks. But whatever. You win some, you lose some. At least there was 2, so I still have hope of capturing one. It's just crazy because I've played this game so much and I've never seen one before. I've never had lightning strike, I guess, whatever percentage chance it is that they spawn. So that's why I walked right up to it, because I've just never encountered it before, and I wasn't even thinking about that being a possibility. I was just like, oh, let's go check out this horse. And I kind of saw him in the distance, but if you watch that video, like, as I was walking up, I was like, is that a skeleton horse? And it just slipped my mind that the way that skeleton horses spawn is by a spawn trap or whatever. And then, yeah, as soon as they spawned in, I took off running. It was actually kind of funny. I watched the raw video again without the audio, but just the raw video is hilarious. You just see them spawn and then whoop, the camera just flips around and I run like a coward, which I am in Minecraft. I'm not, I don't know, like, for some reason it's just a scary game. Like, even though I know the chances of me dying sometimes are like really slim, although it wasn't in that case, it was actually good chances that I would die. But normally they're pretty slim, and oh, he got out. See, I'm really scared. I might try to build like a fence around him. I'm actually going to build a wall around him. Let's do that. Let's trap this guy. If possible. I don't know if he'll let me trap him. Okay. So let's do this. Let's trap him in here. If I can. Oh god, I hope this works. Go. Get trapped. Oh man. He's like not pushing at all. Why isn't it letting me push him? Oh, there we go. Oh no. He's like really big boy. Why are you so big boy for? Get your big boy pants on. Let's do an extra layer. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Shit. Yeah, go. Get wrecked, son. Okay. Let's push him in here. Yes. Okay. Okay, he's trapped. He's trapped in there. So now, hopefully, I'm going to build like a little thingy so I know he's in here too. I'll put like things on the side. So that way I can probably see that from kind of far away. Thought I saw something over in the distance too. Is that another one? Oh, that's the other one, I think. Okay, cool. So there is another one over here. Is he also my friend? I think he's also my friend. Yeah. Okay, so he didn't despawn, so that's good. He just wandered really far away. So it's probably good that I ended up trapping him, because I don't want him to wander like that guy's doing all the way to nowhere. So yeah, that's great. Let's keep him in a box for now. So I'm going to get back to fishing and hopefully can come back with some news. If not, holy shit. If not, I'd hate to leave him behind, but I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. As always, if you like the video, give it a like, and if you want to see more Minecrafty thingies or other videos of indie games and or retro games, NES, Super NES, Genesis, arcade, plan on doing all that stuff, so give it a subscribe to get all that as soon as it comes out every other day, guaranteed. As always, believers in.